Abandoned hospitals and nursing homes have always had a creepy reputation. These locations often have a grim past, where numerous individuals have perished. It's no wonder these places have become popular spots for horror videos and ghost hunters.
So this place was eventually shut down because of a record of abuse, and the patients weren't alone.
The next abandoned nursing home is visited by a YouTuber named B Stories, who wants to investigate the stories surrounding the building. Reports state that the home was closed following numerous accusations of abuse, neglect, and unacceptable living conditions. The investigators take their time to explore the deteriorated facilities and find evidence of its turbulent past. They even discover a logbook that contains complaints from visitors who were horrified by the conditions their relatives were living in.
Betty has developed bruising on her upper right arm. Please observe.
As the investigators head to the second floor of the building, an unexpected visitor surprises them. Take a look. A shadowy figure seems to walk by unexpectedly and startles them. The men quickly head to the place where the figure disappeared, only to find a wall. If you slow down the footage, you can see a solid shape moving at the top of the stairs. Could this be evidence of a former resident who, met their end here? Nursing home residents may have suffered greatly in their last days. Mistreatment or neglect could understandably prevent them from resting peacefully after death. Not all paranormal activity is caused by the dead. Unexplainable phenomena can be caused by electrical issues, nature, or suggestibility. However, in this case, the evidence suggests that something more mysterious is at play. Have you ever experienced something strange and unsettling in a nursing home? Do you think the investigators here have captured evidence of a real ghost? I would love to hear your theories and opinions about this investigation in the comments. In a recent episode of the promising YouTube channel Midwest Ghost, the lead investigator embarks on a chilling journey in one of the most haunted places in North America. Located 2.5 miles northwest of Dunsane in Rolsand County, Haven. It first opened its doors in 1912 as a tuberculosis treatment center. Later, it became an insane asylum before closing in 1987. The sanatorium, ominously nicknamed the Sanatorium of Death, is rumored to have a death toll exceeding 1,000. Fully aware of the property's grim past, the explorer bravely chooses to spend the night there. As they explore the decaying interior, they experience increasingly strange phenomena. Soon they hear screams followed by what sounds like coughing moments later. As they walk around the property filming, Ian also takes photos with a second camera.
Whoa, I think I got something on here.
It's one of those instant cameras where it seems to have captured a strange white apparition. However, a second photo taken a split second later shows nothing. His video camera soon captures strange anomalies, including a white mist, but the scares continue. At one point, Ian notices that something is moving next to a window. Soon after, a shadow forms at the hallway's end, making his lone exploration more unnerving. The Sam Sanatorium is not only known for its past medical practices and its high number of deaths. Tragically, it was also the place where a 17-year-old ghost hunter fell and died from the elevator shaft. Given its history, the spirits of the deceased may still roam the property. They may have led him to his demise. What's your opinion of this location? Do you think ghosts can really harm the survivors? A clip from TikToker Soy Julio Lopez is leaving viewers utterly terrified. These are some images from a security camera inside a supermarket. Take a look at what the cameras have captured. A bunch of items go flying off the shelf. all at the same time. A second security camera also captures the event from a different angle. One or two items can be attributed to poor placement or gravity, but in this case, several products fall from the shelves in quick succession. This strange and sudden event has left many viewers wondering if this old supermarket could be haunted. What do you think about it? This chilling video was captured by an anonymous cameraman in Japan, documenting what seemed to be a carefree day among friends by the water. However, the camera soon captures something truly unsettling. Watch closely as what appears to be the face of a fourth woman emerges from the water. Some commenters said that a girl drowned in that same river many years ago. The locals now say that the place is haunted by her troubled spirit. However, other attentive viewers disagree and say it could simply be the knee of the woman on the far right coming out of the water. As always, I'll leave it up to you, the viewers, for your final judgment. What do you think the camera is capturing here? The TikTok user, Shane, known as Batman, recently went viral after capturing a strange moment on live television. While watching Fox's coverage of the war in the Middle East, Shane noticed something strange in the video broadcast. Take a look. A dark, shadowy mass appears to fly across the sky during the broadcast. Some speculated that the mysterious black figure could be supernatural, possibly an angel, demon, or the Grim Reaper. His video quickly gained traction, and many commenters agreed that a spiritual war might be unfolding. Many indicated the angel of death. In religious tradition, Azrael is often depicted as the angel of death, responsible for separating the soul from the body at the moment of death. In Islam, he is known as the being who watches over the dying and carries their souls to the afterlife. It is believed that Azrael acts without prejudice and comes to both the virtuous and the wicked when their time comes. In some depictions, Azrael has a terrifying appearance, with 4 faces and thousands of wings, capturing the enormity of his role in the Messiah. Despite the supernatural theories, others offered more grounded explanations. Some suggested that the black mass could simply be a transmission error, while others proposed that it could be a drop of water running down the camera lens, creating a creepy visual effect. So, whether it's a sign of spiritual warfare or just a technical error, the strange images have caused a stir. Online debate, what do you think? I'd love to read your opinion in the comments. In early March 2024, the Instagram user finds himself in a deeply disturbing predicament. Right at the door of his own house in Florida, early on a Saturday morning while he's trying to enjoy a peaceful sleep, a commotion outside disturbs him. The woman appears to be in a state of great agitation, scratching at the doors and showing signs of being under the influence of illicit substances. Her moans and the grinding of her teeth only add to the eerie scene.
Pero no estoy seguro de lo que le pasó a esta señora.
Algo tiene que
Happen.
Darren's wife immediately calls 911 for help. Sin. However, the ordeal persists for a while. Darren's Instagram post of the images drew significant attention, with many expressing concern and shock at the woman's actions. Some speculated wildly, suggesting demonic possession or even the start of a zombie apocalypse.
This can't be happening in front of my house, man. I'm sorry, this right here can't be going down.
However, for most people, it is clear that the woman's behavior was probably the result of a mental illness, exacerbated by drug use. Let me know, what would you have done in a similar situation? Ghost sightings continue to fascinate people, providing an intriguing peek into the supernatural world. On March 2nd, 2024 in the Philippines, a man's routine nightly walk turned terrifying, reviving an intrigue. Carl Dega, while traveling on a national highway in Calagan de Oro with a friend, encountered something that left them both shocked. The strange incident was captured by the helmet camera and later shared on Facebook, quickly gaining widespread attention. Take a look at what was captured by the camera. The footage reveals a ghostly figure that lunges into the path of Dega's motorcycle before apparently disappearing upon impact. Despite stopping to search the area, Dagus and his friend found no sign of the mysterious figure. Degas recounted the chilling moment and noted a sudden and inexplicable burst of cold when he collided with the person. While reviewing the images, he noticed the figure had no identifiable face, confirming his belief that he had experienced something otherworldly. Since then, the viral video has ignited a heated debate on Philippine social media. While many share the theory of Dagus's ghost, others remain skeptical, and they suggest that the figure could have been a real person. However, no one has come forward to identify themselves as the figure, and the local authorities have not yet reported any incident in which a pedestrian was hit at the location. This eerie encounter with the ghostly Dagus continues to intrigue many, fueling speculation about the paranormal. What do you think about this case? Leave me your opinion in the comments. Sias, the Belgian YouTuber from UberX, known for exploring abandoned places all over Europe, recently experienced a nightmare adventure that left him and his viewers deeply unsettled. Sias's videos usually explore creepy, forgotten structures, but this episode took an unexpected and terrifying turn. Sias and friends explore a forest at night, documenting their adventure on video. As they go deeper into the forest, the group starts to hear something unsettling. Despite their increasing unease, they press on. However, their curiosity soon turns to terror. Watch what happens. Dressed in a held-up nightgown, an axe emerges from the darkness. Shocked and disoriented, the group flees in a panic, not knowing what to do next. They quickly call the police, fearing for their safety. After a tense wait in the woods, the police arrive and arrest the woman. The encounter with the authorities, however, does not ease the group's nerves as officers question the woman. With trembling hands, he captures a moment of pure fear on camera while drinking from a water bottle. Fortunately, no one was injured during this harrowing incident, but the unsettling encounter left a lasting impact on Sia and his friends. Later, as the guys regroup in their car, Sia recounts the haunting scene of the injured woman lying on the ground encircled by police, staring at him with a crazed grin like something out of a horror film. The vlog continues with Sia reflecting on the experience from the safety of his home. He rewatches the footage and observes. You can hear the woman shouting threats, warning them to stay away or face deadly consequences. She adds that the woman came to her car, removed the license plate, and concealed it, apparently with the intention of luring them back into the darkness, where she could ambush them. Once again, it's very fortunate that no one was hurt during this frightening event. A wave of strange, unidentified flying object sightings is lighting up TikTok, and several users have posted images of strange lights seen over Kojomo, Indiana. On the night of October 7th, 2024, residents noticed strange lights floating and flashing in the sky. Yabba the key. gave rise to a series of eerie eclipses that have now gone viral. This first footage comes from Christian Sharp, where viewers can see a chain of lights blinking on and off, slowly moving through the night sky. Daniel, from across the city, also recorded video of the same blinking lights, corroborating the experience. Next, Chad Weaver provided another angle of the mysterious lights, further contributing to the growing intrigue surrounding the strange incident. Perhaps the most compelling footage comes from TikTok user Frozen Diaz, who not only filmed the same unidentified lights, but also breaks down his footage for viewers. In a surprising moment, one of the lights appears to move away at an astonishing speed. It can be dismissed as a mundane occurrence. Yes, you see. Some skeptics suggest that the lights could simply be drones. The swift, abrupt motions captured on video have quelled numerous theories. What's truly transpiring above Kojomo? Could this be a sign of extraterrestrial activity, or is there a more earthly explanation? What is your opinion about all this? Leave it in the comments. On September 19th, 2024, a disturbing yet moving footage captured by the user Sasha sparked intrigue and debate. The video was recorded during a walk on Derry Island, showing a dog named Booster apparently interacting with an invisible presence. Viewers are asking if animals can sense the spirits of the deceased. Sasha Lena said the incident occurred near her partner's family home, a place of deep emotional meaning. The house had belonged to her partner's father, who died nearly a year ago. As the anniversary of his death approached, memories of his rapid health decline weighed on their minds. The disturbing event appeared to align with that emotional instant. In the video, Booster suddenly jumps into the air, as if trying to make contact with something that just isn't there. He appears confused and looks around as if searching for something tangible. This strange behavior, along with the family's emotional connection to the place, led the user to believe that Booster might have sensed the spirit of his partner's late father. Many viewers have speculated that dogs are often thought to be more in tune with the supernatural. They might be able to detect a presence that humans may not be able to perceive. The timing of the event and Booster's peculiar reaction made it even more chilling, leaving the family wondering if it was a comforting sign or perhaps something more sinister. It was close. Facebook user Nick Rooks recently shared a strange and unsettling experience that he believes could be evidence of an alien abduction. September 11th, 2024. Exactly at 1 ante-meridium, Nick was sound asleep at home when a sudden and loud explosion echoed through the night. The odd noise was recorded by the 4 security cameras surrounding his apartment. However, the situation became even more bizarre when he awoke the following day and examined the video. Nick claims to recall awakening right after the explosion, standing up, peering out the window, and witnessing smoke and fire in the sky. He heard his neighbors outside investigating the loud bang. However, the security footage reveals a different story. In the video, Nick seems to stay asleep in bed the whole time. The footage doesn't show him getting up or going to the window, despite his vivid recollection of doing so. At one point in the video, around 53 seconds, there is a noticeable frame jump where Nick's body abruptly changes position, as if time had been altered. The cameras, which normally record continuously, mysteriously skipped a full minute of footage. This disturbing inconsistency has caused Nick to suspect that aliens may have abducted him. The loss of time, or the feeling that a period of time has passed without memory or explanation, is a common feature in many alleged extraterrestrial abduction stories. In numerous accounts, people report having experienced gaps in their memory, only to later recall strange encounters that often involve bright lights, strange beings, and inexplicable phenomena. These stories often describe the lost time as if the person had been taken, examined, or transported to another place. Nick turned around, unable to clearly recall what happened, mirroring a typical pattern. He remembers waking up, seeing his neighbors, and witnessing the aftermath of the explosion. But the security footage contradicts this memory and shows him asleep the entire time. The missing footage adds another layer of mystery, suggesting that something happened during that lost minute, something the cameras couldn't capture. Nick and his neighbors still have more questions than answers about the origin of that strange explosion. It could have been a mundane event, like a distant firework or electrical failure, or perhaps something extraterrestrial or even more mysterious. So far, this strange incident remains unexplained. What do you think? In a viral TikTok video, Renee Yurovi, a night shift nurse, shared a chilling experience at her local hospital. On a quiet night, she and a coworker started hearing strange noises. Curious yet nervous, she filmed the area to see if she could capture anything unusual, then reviewed the footage.
Get out of here. She's about to light some incense. Your little joke is over.
Looking at it again, in the farthest corner you can see the dark silhouette of a motionless person. What makes the images even more disturbing is that none of the nurses seem to notice the figure at that moment. Given the hospital setting, many viewers were quick to speculate that the shadowy figure could be the spirit of a former patient who died in this very hospital. The idea that the video might have captured a ghost has left viewers both scared and fascinated with the clip, which quickly went viral. So, could this be evidence of spirits existing in the hospital? Or is there another explanation for the mysterious figure in the corner? Let me know your opinion about this in the comments. The New Year's Day incident in Miami caused a stir on the internet, with widespread speculation about a supernatural encounter. Amid the chaos, conspiracy theorists claimed a 10-foot-tall extraterrestrial creature was present, sparking a social media frenzy. In our previous report, we delved into the initial incident and the subsequent efforts to debunk extraterrestrial involvement. But now, new and surprising developments have come to light that deepen the mystery even further. Since our initial report, the Miami Mall incident has taken an even more intriguing turn. Reports of unidentified flying object sightings have emerged over the skies of Miami, adding a new layer of complexity to the story.
The unidentified light glides through the air.
How the whole cloud not going to move because you're sitting there.
On January 6th, an unidentified light was seen moving erratically in the city skies. The unidentified light glides through the air. In another incident, a bright ball of light was seen crossing the Miami sky. At first, doubts arose due to the lack of credible witnesses. However, the situation changed when interviews began circulating with witnesses who claimed to have been present during the encounter at the Miami Mall. Let's take a closer look at one of their witness testimonies. Many viewers have found this man's testimony to be exceptionally genuine. His detailed account and behavior convinced some that his experience was genuine. Another alleged witness also shares his encounter. As we delve deeper into this strange story, the questions keep piling up. Should these accounts from additional witnesses be believed? What about the unidentified flying object sightings that have attracted attention in Miami? As we venture further into the unknown, the story of the Miami extraterrestrials has taken another captivating turn, and we eagerly await more news and revelations. In 2021, a TikTok user and his family relocated to a new property to begin a fresh chapter in their lives. Among the previous owner's remains, they discovered a trash pile to be burned in the bonfire at night while he prepared the fire. His father discovered an old moldy saddle and casually shared a photo of it on WhatsApp, jokingly dismissing it like just another pile of trash. But what happened next surprised everyone.
That night, the family recorded the roaring bonfire flames on video.
When they reviewed the footage, they noticed something strange. Take a look. You can see a ghostly figure that looks like a galloping horse among the flames. The property had been home to horses for more than 40 years, including a famous stallion known for siring one of the royal family's carriage horses. The family wonders if it was the legendary horse's spirit taking one final gallop across the grounds. The video quickly went viral, captivating both paranormal enthusiasts and horse lovers alike. Whether it's a trick of the light or the ghostly presence of a cherished horse, the footage has sparked countless questions about the mysterious history of the property. A truck driver in Monterrey, Mexico, has become the subject of a disturbing mystery after a routine night shift on March 31st, 2024. The trip was described as uneventful. The images from the dashboard camera, reviewed by the truck company's security team, revealed a chilling sighting. A mysterious woman sits in the cab with the driver. The footage was recorded around 3 a.m. They show a woman with pale, gaunt skin, dressed in old-fashioned clothes, appearing next to the driver. The security team and the driver were shocked by this revelation. The driver maintained he was alone during his night shift. When the driver was shown the images, he was visibly shocked and terrified, unable to explain the woman's presence. The security team of the trucking company was also left puzzled. The mysterious figure lacks a rational explanation, leading to widespread speculation about the unsettling image of the woman. Some suggest the possibility of a ghost, while others consider the potential for an elaborate prank. However, the driver maintains his innocence in fabricating the images, amplifying the mystery and fear surrounding the bizarre incident. What do you think about it? What could all this be about? In September 2024, the user shared that his uncle had died violently in 2017. He had been a recovering drug addict, but he relapsed in the years before his death. The situation worsened when one of his roommates got involved with dangerous individuals. A client of the roommate broke into the house trying to steal an iPad. During the confrontation, the intruder fatally shot the uncle. In November of that year, a few months after the murder, in February, the user's aunt captured a photo that still haunts the family to this day. The photo was meant to be a harmless capture of the newly fallen snow outside their home. When their relatives saw the photo, they noticed something strange in the window's reflection. A man sitting on the couch inside the house. The aunt insists she was alone when the photo was taken. Comparing the image with the uncle's photographs when he was alive reveals a striking and eerie resemblance. Adding to the unsettling nature of the situation, the user later revealed that the image was a live photo which captures short video clips. When playing the live version, the family was shocked to see the reflection move as if the man on the couch turned his head toward the camera. Many Reddit users suggest that this could be genuine evidence of a ghost sighting, since the reflection not only resembles the deceased uncle, but also seems to move in a way that can't be easily explained. Skeptics offer alternative explanations, like visual pareidolia or a possible trick of the light. However, the fact that the figure seems to move in the live photo has left even the skeptics scratching their heads. So, could this be a case of a grieving family mistaking a strange coincidence for a supernatural event? Could the uncle's spirit still be present, watching over the family? The mystery remains unsolved for now, but it definitely ignited strong debate and interest, and many viewers rated it as one of the most convincing pieces of ghost evidence they've ever seen. Leave your thoughts about this in the comments. What's your opinion? The popular TikToker Dustin Fraser has been giving viewers chills with his recent series of creepy encounters caught on camera. Filmed in the misty Appalachian Mountains of Tennessee, Dustin's videos show unsettling events unfolding in his friend's old apartment, located in the heart of the ancient hills. The apartment itself has a mysterious charm and is filled with relics from a bygone era. Among its peculiarities is a worn-out safe dating back to the 19th century, abandoned in a corner. There is also a secret closet door, nailed shut from the other side. Throughout Dustin's guided tour of the creaking house, the most attentive viewers noticed peculiar whispers, barely audible in the background. In a chilling moment, while Dustin and his friends are fiddling with the old safe, something strange can be heard. Listen carefully, it might be hard to hear at first. But if we simplify it, the sound almost seems like someone whispering, "This is my house." As the exploration continues, a creepy voice resembling a little girl warns, "Get out of..." Unfazed, Dustin and his friends keep venturing into the secret corners hidden behind the closet door. As they work to unlock the space, the whispers persist, sounding like someone saying, "Let us out," repeatedly. They manage to slide the phone into the strange room and take several pictures, capturing what's inside. The fourth picture appears to contain disturbing content. Despite the growing tension, Dustin's videos only gain momentum, captivating millions of people around the world. In a recent upload, Dustin captured another creepy encounter, this time at his workplace. It's late and Dustin is closing the restaurant where he works. While talking to a friend on Snapchat and walking through a dark room, something strange happens in the background. Take a look. As Dustin walks down the hallway, you can see someone standing right behind him. Another mysterious most valuable player appears to have been caught on video, but upon replay, a voice can be heard saying, "I've been following you all day." However, as speculation grows around these unexplained events, skeptics have emerged who point to Dustin's link tree that leads to a horror novel. Some viewers are wondering if the series of videos is simply a strategy to generate interest in the book. Despite skeptics' doubts, Dustin's story has captivated millions. Meanwhile, viewers are left wondering if Dustin is truly haunted or if the attack is just an elaborate hoax. The mystery only deepens, leaving us to reflect on the unknown that lurks in the shadowy corners of the Appalachian Mountains. The TikTok user, Rodney, a night shift security guard at a warehouse, recently shared a chilling experience that leaves viewers wondering if his workplace is haunted. The eerie events unfold one night around 10 o'clock. While Rodney is working in the back warehouse of Nada, a box inexplicably falls off a shelf. Rodney promptly reviews the security footage to see what the camera recorded if it's not too much trouble. Sure enough, the footage shows the box falling to the floor for no apparent reason. Later that night, Durrani restocks the shelves at the front of the store. More unsettling events occur as strange noises echo through the empty aisles. Upon checking the security footage again, she verifies she's alone in the store. While searching for the noise's source, something even creepier occurs. Rodney looks and feels a strange sensation, as if someone or something touched the back of his neck. He quickly goes to check the security footage. Take a look at what he sees. His hair moves visibly, but there's no one around. The peculiar occurrences have led many to believe this place may be haunted. Could this department store be home to something supernatural? Or is there a more logical explanation for all this activity? A chilling video of Van Gogh has gone viral, showing a young woman apparently interacting with an invisible presence outside her house. In the clip posted on Facebook by Sister Shongong, the girl stands beside an open sliding door, pointing and talking to someone or something that is invisible to the adults around her. While the adults ask the girl who she is talking to, the girl describes seeing an old woman with red eyes standing outside. The conversation alone is enough to give you chills, but things take an even scarier turn at the end of the
video.
The girl abruptly extends her arm, as if pushed by an unseen force. The video quickly gained traction online, and many commenters wondered if children really have the ability to see things that adults can't see. The moment when the girl seems to be dragged by an invisible force simply left everyone scared, sparking countless debates on the internet. Some believe this proves a supernatural encounter, while others are more skeptical. Some suggested that the girl might have simply tripped over the sliding door rail, or that her actions were simply part of normal child behavior. Either way, the unsettling nature of the video, combined with the girl's mention of the old woman with red eyes, has left many wondering if there's more to the story than it seems. The TikTok user recently shared a puzzling piece of home security footage, which leaves viewers scratching their heads and debating the possibilities of what they've just witnessed. The user reports getting a strange notification from her security system in the video.
With a very nice tatami room, this house's monthly rent is... This 4-bed home is in a great spot.
Anticipating the arrival of some packages, he quickly checked the security feed to see if the delivery was the one he was expecting. Initially, the images seem mundane and show the homeowner's mail carrier leaving the packages at the door on a rainy day. However, a chilling detail emerges midway through the video. Suddenly, a second male figure appears in the frame, unnoticed by the mail carrier. Then, in a split second, the figure disappears. Since then, the viral footage has sparked intense speculation and debate among viewers. Some are quick to dismiss it as a glitch in the security system or just a mere technological anomaly. However, some believe the strange figure captured by the camera could be supernatural, like a ghost or spirit. As the debate continues, the true explanation behind the sudden appearance and disappearance of the figure remains a complete mystery.